I sucked Bill Clinton's ass. Look, I don't know. This is stupid. This is real silly. This is making me feel a bit goofy, actually. Trump issues new 24-hour ultimate. Oh, fuck, that's a big word. To Iran as he threatens to use best weapons ever made. Look, I don't really understand what the fuck this is. This is a bit silly. I want to cover it because it's a bit silly, and I like being silly. It's a very fun thing to do. The president has continued his trend of high-stake demands for the Middle Eastern country. Now, obviously, big things are going on in the Middle East, and that's no good. Because obviously we've got Israel being a bit of a silly Billy, trying to attack Iran. Obviously, February the 28th or some shit. America and Israel had conjoined twins, and those conjoined twins were nukes, and those nukes hit Iran instantly. Like the first hit, like that, like a Fortnite sniper rifle, like accuracy bot, fucking straight on Ali Khamenei or whatever the fuck his name is. Ayatollah what the fuck? Look, they killed the big guys at the top of Iran, the supreme leader. So there's just been a whole debacle since like March the 1st, where they've had a bit of a silly rousal, not an arousal, a row, and it's just everything to distract from the Epstein variety here. But basically, today, well, actually, let's rewind a little bit. Let's hit the pause button. So a few days ago, Trump basically said to Iran. That if you do not, it was something like quit. He offered a ceasefire to them, I think, or something like that. There was a ceasefire offered here, and if they didn't accept it, I will bomb your civilization, and they will die hugely and bigly. And he basically keeps threatening them so he can get what he wants, because Big Daddy Donald cannot get enough. He is constantly coming. He loves the post-nut clarity. It's just never kicking in properly for him. He can't get enough. He loves that sweet pineapple taste. So this guy wants some more citrus acid for his face, some more orange juice to seep into his skin pores, and he's doing this by the lust of threatening smaller LICs just so he can get a blowjob from those big high guys in the countries, and they've apparently came to a short 2-week ceasefire. Yippee! A big amount of 14 days. 14 days. That's sure is a long time. That is a very long time. Now, just to put it into perspective, a year is 52 years. No, it isn't. No, that doesn't even make fucking sense. A year is 52 weeks. And the average human lifespan is 75 years where I live. 75 times 52. 375. Nope. Shut the fuck up, Reese. 3,900. I was about to say, that's fucking hell. So, out of let's just fucking round it up. Out of around 4,000 weeks an average human will live, these years mean fucking nothing. That's not even the main problem we're getting here. Basically, they've got a rubbish ceasefire, makes no sense, and obviously benefits America. Something to do with oil and tariffs and some stupid other shit. anything to benefit the big D, black pills, and it basically, now he is just threatening them again. What? The guy who was going to end the Ukraine-Russia war in 24 hours after his presidency, that is, what? God, I would sound so cool if I could fucking master a sentence, but I can't. The guy who said he would end the Russia-Ukraine war in 24 hours of becoming president in the Oval Office here is suddenly this is a long 24 hours we got here, Big D. It's almost like it's been a year and a half almost. But we can just keep trusting him to, what the fuck, I'm just making new words. We're trusting him to keep these ceasefires in place, which he is amazing at doing, of course, and it's totally gonna last those short 2 weeks. Nope, he's already threatening to fucking end it, which is a war crime, in less than a day. But these war crimes don't even fucking matter. When there's a war crime being committed, no one gives a shit. They don't get punished because they're above the law. What's the fucking point of war crimes? The only people who can fucking do war crimes are the people at the top. And they only do them because they know they're gonna get away with it. It's so fucking stupid. Who thinks of this shit? NATO, I should be head of NATO. And you know what I'd say? I'd get someone to go and do some silly things to him, give him a blowjob until he dies. I think that's possible. I know someone's died of that before. I just don't understand what's so hard about not doing war. How about, and I remember doing this debate in school at some point before half term. It was like something about this like Friday thing we do, like vote for schools, because yes, patriotism, and the question of the day was, because this was like the week or the week after this whole stuff happened, and they were talking about how we should limit access from limit nuclear access from countries. Hey, I've got a good idea. How about we just not use nukes? Now, hear me out on this. If no one had nukes, there you go. No war threats at all. Humanity is saved. But everyone, even in my class, even my friends were saying, I just don't get why the expensive countries, the HICs, the UK, USA, and all the other the big corporations of the world, they should have the weapons. What the fuck are you talking about? No! Why? What? Why would you give the fucking... The only reason that we are the expensive countries is we're corrupt as shit. We are so corrupt. We are the most corrupt. Look at the fucking history, bro. Look at the Domesday Book. I don't fucking know. We are so fucking corrupt, and that's why we're at the top. I don't know how the Commonwealth, whatever the fuck we're called, I don't know how that even formed, bro. That was like a matter of luck how all the countries got independence. We were the most brutal people, and when we finally got to the top, we gave them small countries and like independence. It's only been 50 years or so, around that, 50, 100 years. They haven't done shit. They can't, they're struggling so hard. In India fucking, what? Look, you get the point I'm trying to make here. It's just so stupid. What are you thinking? Why, how about we just don't use nukes? And some people are saying, how about we just give nukes to everyone? No! That's even worse! They're just gonna be free-willing about everywhere. The Indians are fucking pissed at everyone, bro. I would be pissed at everyone. They've been fucking, emperors, they've been fucking made fun of, racism, I don't fucking know. They're near the middle, they're somewhere near the Middle East, right? Good geography, continental shit here. You know, I'm pretty sure India and all them countries that have suffered are like LICs and, you know, what are they called? NEEs, I think is the other one, newly emerging economies or something. They are going to be pissed. I would be nuking everyone, especially the people who tried to fucking be an empire and shit with me. Fuck you, I want to be independent. I am bombing your ass. What the fuck? What? These reptile brain retards. I can't even. If you have please prove me wrong. If there is a reason why all the countries should have, anyone should have a nuclear bomb, tell me now. Because my friend's saying we should all have nukes. Because if someone used a nuke on us, we could use it for revenge. Wait, hey, think here, listen to this, smartass. Maybe if there was no nukes, there would be no need for revenge. Because there's no nukes being fucking launched anyway. How about we just don't have revenge? Because, what? I can't even, my mind's gone blank because of how retard that is. The levels of retard are through the roof. I don't understand it. Like, come on, I'm a 15-year-old. I'd get this shit. How about we just ban nukes? I don't know. Let's just throw them off into the Pacific Ocean, not drink for a few days, we get cholera, maybe, and there we go. Resolved. Yippee! There has to be a way where we can just stop that. Nuclear power plants, we can go fucking put the nuclear waste in there, maybe, I don't know. They can figure out themselves. That's where my technological ends, bro. Maybe we could just find another place to do it. War is so fucking pointless, it never resolved anything, it just makes it worse for everyone. There's always long-lasting effects that are apparently supposed to help the world, and it just makes it a more fucking messy place. Poor Mother Earth. I feel bad for my real mum up there, my real mama. Because, oh my god, if I was Artemis too, I'd stay the fuck up there, I wouldn't want to come back. I feel so bad, you see them pictures? Mum looks sucking depressed. I don't know. I feel so bad. We're destroying the planet with these nukes. And back to Trump. He's a retard. So, but that's basically the point of this video. Shut the fuck up, Trump. I hate you. And if you talk again, you're getting a big fat slap on the arse. So that's my money.